MH2da.
Chicago Police Department recovers more guns combined than the city of Los Angeles and New York combined. It's not because we're better than them. It's because we have too many guns out here on the streets of Chicago. Listen, the majority of your police officers are professional, respectful, and treat people fairly. Every community I go to, they don't say we don't want the police. What they say is we want them to be professional, respectful, and treat us fairly. They are going to do that. That's a small segment of the police department that wants to engage in inappropriate behavior. I got that. Don't worry about that. But what I will say to you is this. So now after we fix that, how do we fix what's going on in the black community? Well, we fix it together. So I need parents to be parents. Father Mike must have been in my head when he was talking, because he's absolutely right. Take back your house, take back your block, take back your neighborhood, take back your community, and we take back our city. It's as simple as that.
Man, put your hands up if you love living. If you're doing it for everybody that passed away, man, all the shorties that got rocked, put your hands up. If you believe you're a king or a queen, put your hands up. If you don't need nobody to validate you, put your hands up, man.
Chicago has been murder capital several times in the 90s. The only difference of it today is because today, now they actually speak more about it. And the news is the coverage.
Propaganda.
At first, and back in the 90s, it used to be homies used to get killed in the neighborhoods, and they wouldn't even make the news.
Exactly.
Now, everybody that gets killed make the news because it's building our ratings. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it more. We just really want people to watch our news station.
All they do is take the money while the grassroots organizations suffer. We are continuing to suffer. These brothers and sisters that can come out here, that can help solve some of this, prevent some of this violence, cannot without the resources, because we don't have them. And all they do is talk about we for the people. If you for the people, let us see you out on the streets. Let us see you roll up your sleeve and get dirty. Let us see you go out there and try to make some amends. Let them see you out there in the corners praying like you're supposed to be praying. Let us see you open the doors to the church and ask for these young men to come in. Let's help find them some jobs. Let's help find them some housing. Let's help find them some clothing. If you're a true man of God, you would do this. If not, we'll expose you for the people that you are.
Crazy how warm it is tonight, man. Yo, what up? So what a lot of people don't know is one of the main reasons I started DJing is because on this day, January 14th, in 2004, I lost my little brother, Frank. Rest in peace, little Frank. So one night when one of my friends, we was out, at a friend of ours, her grandfather passed, so we went to the memorial. And I got a call late night, like, yo, you gotta come home, your brother got shot. So me and my friend, we jump in the car, do 100 miles per hour riding down the street, get pulled over, everything, get here, ambulance pulling off. They told me he got shot in the leg. So, you know, we laughed at it like it was a joke, like this fool get shot in the leg, what are he out here doing, you know. We get my mom, we speed down to the hospital, and they pronounced him dead. And where we at right now is the actual spot that he took his last breath at. Like, he got shot in the leg. He in a botched robbery, a guy and a girl tried to rob him, and he got shot in the butt actually, and it hit a main artery in his leg, and he bled to death. That was 12 years ago today. And what's funny about that is tonight I have to DJ at Red's, which is a block away from where we was living. We was living right here, 1501 East 69th Place, 3rd floor. Me, my mom, 4 brothers, and 5 cousins. It was 10 of us in the 4-bedroom. Crazy, I know, but you know, Red's used to be the place to be. And so tonight, I was honored to DJ there, and when it's like God aligned the stars for me tonight, because my brother passed here 12 years ago. I used to live right here, and now I'm DJing at Red's, like a block away from where he passed at. So I feel like tonight God's telling me, yo, turn up one time for him, you know, we gotta celebrate him. So we're gonna do that. DJ MH2da, let's go.
It's the pride of the East Side, baby.
We'll always love you, baby. I look in the clouds, hope you pass the sun. Hope you right next to God and he calling you son. Taking you in, angels breaking you in. This is heaven and no longer do you have to sin. And may God bless your mom and your 2 children, your wife, your family, and all your friends. Everybody.
Oh man, there's so many memories about him that I could, you know, talk about. But one of the fondest memories I got of him is just his heart, man. He was all of 5'5", and I might be giving him an inch or 2. But you would think this guy was 7 foot, the way he walked around, like the way he talked trash and the way he, you know, just carried himself. You would think he was a giant, but he was just this little old man who, you know, who had no fear of nothing.
Kelly, start running on the right way. Come on, Jay. I pull up with the big boy truck, nigga, big boy drop. We be the only big boys, let the big boys watch. Sing to him,
Like, he played sports, basketball, football, you name it. For him to be so small, he held his own. And, you know, we got an age difference. I was 18, he was probably all of 12, 13 years old, but he was able to keep up with the boys my age. So. But I'll give you his last birthday. He had just made 19, and so he used one of my other brothers' ID to get in the club. And so me and my friends, you know, we was 21, 22 at that time, so we was partying like crazy. We go to the club, he get in, and the way he carried himself, you would have thought that he was in the club every week, but this was his first time there, and you know, there's grown women in his face, and he like, I don't want nothing to do with you, I ain't messing with you, and you know, just pushing him off, and they in his face like they like his swag.
The Mariano of the Marriott. If money talks, the whole world about to hear me out.
It's crazy that it was one of my man's birthday, my homie Mitch. Shout out to Mitch. And if we around, if you see many guys talking about that, that's one of the stories that we gonna say. Like, yo, Frank was in the club, you would have never known he was 19. Like, he was partying, like he had been doing it for years. So that's one of my fondest memories, man.
So my pledge to you is this. I will do everything in my power to ensure CPD is better when I leave than it was when I got here. If I can do that, that's a win for CPD, it's a win for you all, and it's a win for the city of Chicago. I'm going to close with this thought. I went and visited Beasley Elementary School about a month ago. And this little girl was so excited. You wouldn't even think a 6-year-old would really know what the superintendent was, what they do, or who you are, but she did. And she tugged on me and she said, can I tell you something? I said, sure. So I'm going to tell you all what she told me so that you can think about this every day when you get up. She said, Superintendent, since you came here to our school, I think today I'm going to dream big. Thank you.
Come on, put your hands together, everybody, come on. What's the world coming to? good news. The world is marching to a brand new